by scars. Ain't no peace here, only battle stars. Stand tall where the weak would fall. I don't break, nah, I break walls. Metal in my veins, thunder in my chest. I don't sleep, I just prep, never rest. Every wound turned weapon, pain's my lore. Don't ask who I am, I'm forged for war. For this of life, yeah, I bled through the steel. Taught to kill silence, make the fear kneel. This ain't flex, it's survival's core. March alone like a myth, battle cries, roar. First person rise and beat. Change broke mind, woke souls black and gold. Heat, rise, walk, rise, destiny unfold. I was built in the storm, make it go hard. Fire in my chest, I don't need no guard. Enemies fall when I step on the floor. What you think I was made for? No fear, no pause, just rage and force. Every hit I take, man, I come back more. It's not luck, it's the iron I wore. What you think I was made for? Ashes on my boots, ghosts in my head. Led by the voices of warriors dead. Tattooed trauma, I wear it proud. Not a product of pain, I am pain out loud. I don't seek peace, I define the fight. Eyes locked in with the Reaper's sight. So tell fate, I ain't knocking the door, I'm blowing it off. I'm forged for war. When they ask where the legends are born, till I'm in chaos and blood and in storm. Not by chance, but the fire is born. I ain't just ready, I'm forged for war. Yeah. Concrete jungle breathing heavy. Only the strong gon' eat. This ain't about luxury, it's about survival sets. I've been moving in the shadows with fear, don't blink. Where the pain hit deep in the cold, don't shrink. Put a break, get split, but the hands stay tense. And your own day ones might hop that fence. Steel in my chest with drip from the test. I ain't sleeping for peace, I'm just dodging the rest. Mind sharp like the lines in a prophet sketch. Every move I make done caught distress. Don't ask for love, just space to breathe. Raised by the fire where the angels leave. World got teeth and the truth cut clean. So I talk to the night like it's part of my team. Survival sets, heartbeat loud in the lion's den. Survival sets, I break through pain with a ballpoint pen. Survival sets, no peace here, only pride and grit. Survival sets, feel foe, we adapt, we lit. Survival sets, listen what you want with breath. Every day I rise, I survive what's left. Blood in my ink, got scars in my syntax. Soul been broke, but I still make impact. Weight on my back, that's the price of the climb. But I hustle through hell like the flames is mine. Dreams in the gutter, visions in the dark. Maps in my head from a 20+ spark. I don't wear chains, I break up the sport. Turn nothing to legend, survive on my arms. Winds taught me more than peace ever did. Raised by the silence where the noise hid. They want comfort, I want breath. They want throne, I want next. Survival sets, hearts don't stop when the pressure stretch. Survival sets, stop from the pain that the world don't fetch. Survival sets, we flash from dust with a steel type step. Survival sets, this my zone, ain't no regrets. This ain't luck, it's a lifetime debt. Survival's the code and I ain't done yet.
I seen the fire in the sky, smoking the land. Ashes falling like confetti, this the end game plan. No retreat, no fear in my veins. Been forged in the pain, I ain't breaking these chains. Echoes of the past trying to pull me down, but I wear them like armor, they my battleground. All alone, but I roar like 100 men. If I go swinging through the lion's den. This is war, I ain't here for the fame. Call my story in the thunder and rain. Final hour, yeah, the reaper's close, but I rise with the ghosts. Let them know final stand, fists up, no fear. Blood on my boots, but my mind stayed clear. Ride through the fire, I was born in the flame. Destiny calls, and I'm taking the name. No peace till I carve my fate. No escape when I lock that gate. This my time, this my land. Last one standing, I'm the final stand. Every scar tell a tale, every wound got a voice. I ain't follow no path, I made my choice. They said fall, I said rise. They saw end, I saw skies. Now I'm marching like a god through the storm. Soul ice cold, but my heart stayed warm. Can't fold, can't bend, can't run. When the world goes dark, I become the sun. Stand tall, when the last light fades, only the real remain. This was never just a battle, it was the final stand. Not every war is outside, some battles lit inside. Let's go. I hear the voice in my head when the night creeps in, telling lies in disguise like it's my best friend. Told me I'm nothing, I'll never begin, but that echo got cracks, I ain't letting it win. I used to fall for the doubt, I would bleed in my silence. Now I see through the mask, I confront it with defiance. Every cut from the past left a map on my skin, but I read it like scripture, I'm destined to win. I battled demons that nobody could see. Looked in the mirror, it was staring back at me. Shadow in my chest, trying to pull me in, but I learned the hard way, the enemy's within. Ooh, ooh, heart like a furnace, soul like a sword, fighting in the dark where monsters are born. No chains on me, I rise from the spin. Every scar I own, there's the enemy within. Drop that fear, drop that sin, let the war cry start from under my skin. Ain't no cage, I was born to begin. I ain't scared of the enemy within. Mind full of war, soul trained for the pressure. Pain is a teacher and the struggle's a lecture. Used to break down, now I break through. The fire inside, that's my breakthrough. Sleepless nights and the silence loud. Fought myself just to stand this proud. Yeah, I wear my truth like a second skin, cause real power's when you face the enemy within. You ever been your own worst villain? Hard cold and your thoughts ain't chillin', but I learned to flip pain into rhythm. Now I spit truth and the bars, they hit 'em. Ooh, ooh, heart like a furnace, soul like a sword, fighting in the dark where monsters are born. No chains on me, I rise from the spin. Every scar I own, there's the enemy within. Drop that fear, drop that sin, let the war cry start from under my skin. Ain't no cage, I was born to begin. I ain't scared of the enemy within. So if you hear the whispers at 3 a.m., tell them you know the name, and you ain't them. You ain't broken, you just been tested. Enemy within, nah, I bested. Ooh, ooh, heart like a furnace, soul like a storm, fighting in the dark where monsters are born. No chains hold me, I rise from the spin. Every scar I own, that's the enemy within. Drop that fear, drop that sin, let the war cry start from under my skin. Ain't no cage, I was born to begin. I ain't scared of the enemy within. So if you hear the whispers at 3 a.m., tell them you know the name, and you ain't them. You ain't broken, you just been tested. Enemy within, nah, I bested.
Tick tock, every heartbeat's a countdown. My mind cold, still feel the blood come down.
Lace up, grit on the tongue like gunpowder clang. Got the plates turn a gym to a watchtower. Minutes of militants, every set of firefight. Failure's the bullet, I'm dodging it every night. No plan B, tunnel vision on the warpath. Sweat drips, battle flags drawn in the floor mats. Clock on the wall, talking smack with every second. I bench back, proof my conviction's a lethal weapon. Pain is the tutor, fear is the test. Muscle fibers praying while I'm putting them to rest. Heartbeat syncs with the metronome breath.
Trading like it's life or death, life or death. Eyes wide, veins writing hieroglyphs of stress. Push till the vision goes red, no rest. No white flags, only blood on the crest. Trading like it's life or death, life or death. I lace up, grin on the tongue like gunpowder. Clang got a place, turn a gym to a watchtower. Minutes of militants, every set of firefight. Failure's the bullet, I'm dodging it every night. The plan B, tunnel vision on the warpath. Sweat drips, battle flags drawn in the floor mats. Clock on the wall, talking smack with every second. I bench back, proof my conviction's a lethal weapon. Pain is the tutor, fear is the test. Muscle fibers pray while I'm putting them to rest. Heartbeat sinks with the metronome breath. Trading like it's life or death, life or death. Boom, silence in the bass hits chest. Snare cracks like a rifle in a foxhole trench. Hi-hat, ricochet, synth sirens in the dark. Heart rate, red line, welcome to the spark. Sisyphus grin, I roll the weight up the hill. If I slip, I reload, double down on the will. Night shift grind while the doubters keep dreaming. I'm rep by red line, welcome to the spark. Sisyphus grin, I roll the weight up the hill. If I slip, I reload, double down on the will. Night shift grind while the doubters keep dreaming. I'm rep by red line, welcome to the spark. Sisyphus grin, I roll the weight up the hill. If I slip, I reload, double down on the will. Night shift grind while the doubters keep dreaming. I'm rep by red line, welcome to the spark. Eyes wide, veins writing hieroglyphs of stress. Push till the vision goes red, no rest. No white flags, only blood on the crest. Trading like it's life or death, life or death. Boom, silence, then the bass hits chest. Snare cracks like a rifle in a foxhole trench. Hi-hat, ricochet, synth sirens in the dark. Heart rate, red line, welcome to the spark. Sisyphus grin, I roll the weight up the hill. If I slip, I reload, double down on the will. Night shift grind while the doubters keep dreaming. I'm rep by red line, welcome to the spark.
Count the reps, do a race, count the breaths. When the reaper sparks, you better answer with death. Cause the sweat ain't done till your spirit's bereft. Trading like it's life or death.
Yeah, it's war out here. Ain't no middle ground, you either rise or ride. Let's go. Woke up with fire in both eyes, pressure in my chest, storm in the skies. Ain't built for retreat, I was made for the climb. Sweat in my blood, veins just aside. Grind on the edge with my shadow behind me. Ghosts in the dark, but they never outshine me. Steel in my spine, no fear when I'm walking. Heard that talk, I was done with the talking. Every scar on my body's a flag I raise. Proof I lived through the hardest days. Tell fate I'm coming blade in hand. If I fall like a god. Understand? Afraid of they trying, here just to breathe up the fire. No silence, no crying. This is war, roaring like lions. I'm a beast for the reason I'm denying. Till I'm buried, I'm flying. You get one shot, you riding or hiding. Get one shot, you riding or hiding. They pray for peace, but I pray for the war. Cause peace never made me, pain made me more. Out of the mud, had to crawl through the floor. Now I walk out the ground, got something to score. Eyes on the ground, never blink on a mission. I don't talk dreams, I make a tradition. Legacy loud like a bomb in the sky. You can kill my body, never my why. I bled, I broke, I bet the night. Still rose up, with a will to fight. No retreat in my soul, no white flag flying. I live this code, fight or die trying. Afraid of they trying, here just to breathe out the fire. No silence, no crying. This is war, roaring like lions. I'm a beast for the reason I'm denying. Till I'm buried, I'm flying. You get one shot, you riding or hiding. Afraid of they trying. I ain't here just to breathe out the fire. No silence, no crying. This is war, I come on like a knife. Just one, you give up the fight. So fight or die trying. Every step I take echoes in the night. Memories burning like a match to a fight. Tried to bury pain, but the dirt ain't deep. Skeletons in the closet still rob my sleep.
Mirrors showing shadows, I thought I escaped, but they wear my face, twisting the shape. Flashbacks hit like a cold wind blast. Can't shake loose, I'm haunted by the past. Ticking clocks, broken locks, buried truth still talks. Chains of guilt, yeah, they clasp. I breathe, but it's like a gas. Boom, ghost in my zone, trying to turn my heart to stone. Running through time with a war in my head. History's ink, but the words still bled. Nightmares dancing and moving fast. No peace when you're haunted by the past. Can't fake fate when the scars still show. Wounds that whisper what I can't let go. Everything still shakes me now. No reset, just sweat on the brow. I walk through fire just to freeze inside. Truth ain't quiet, it's loud when you hide. Lessons carved in a heart turned black. Love lost deep, no map to get back. Tried prayers, tried pills, tried moving on, but the tape rewinds every time I'm gone. Pain ain't dead, it just plays a role. Got a mansion of doubt inside my soul. Can't run, can't mask it, past too real, can't cast it. Chains don't break, they clasp it. Dreams don't live, they gasp it. No escape from the shadows cast. Living in the grip of a time that passed. Voices calling like a ghostly blast. Still breathing, but I'm haunted by the past. Boom, ghost in my zone, trying to turn my heart to stone. Running through time with a war in my head. History's ink, but the words still bled. Nightmares dancing and moving fast. No peace when you're haunted by the past. Can't fake fate when the scars still show. Wounds that whisper what I can't let go. Everything still shakes me now. No reset, just sweat on the brow. I walk through fire just to freeze inside. Truth ain't quiet, it's loud when you hide. Lessons carved in a heart turned black. Love lost deep, no map to get back.
Yeah, we fight every day. Mind, soul, world, never sleep. Let's go. Wake up with the fire in my chest, scars deep. History written in the nighttime sleep. Battle with the fear, war in my mind, but I lace up truth like steel in my spine. Every setback, just a plot twist playing. Voice in my head, still doubting what I'm saying, but I move like fate, got my name in ink. Pressure builds diamonds, I was born on the brink. No peace treaty when the war's within. Every breath around, every loss a win. I don't beg for the light, I ignite it instead. You feel the tremble in the ground, that's me when I tread. I seen love turn cold like steel in the hands of the ones who swore loyalty but switched in the end. Still I march with the rhythm, ain't no quitting the pen. Write my legacy in blood, yet again and again. Got fire in my lungs, I don't break, I bend. Fall down 9 times, rise back again. Shadow in the storm, I'm the message it sends. To my final breath, I defend, I ascend. Walk through the smoke, still see clear vision. Pain in my past gave the bars conviction. This ain't for the fame or the fake applause. It's for the nights I was praying with the broke down cause. For the ones still grinding in the silence. For the warriors who found truth through the violence. Every bruise is a badge, every tear is ink. I spit sermons from the edge right before you blink. Ain't no fear when you dance with your demons. Made peace in the fire, baptized through the seasons. This is more than survival, it's a code, it's a creed. I don't bleed defeat, I was built to lead. So when they ask what defines my ends, tell them the war inside me never pretends. I don't want peace, I want purpose that never bends. Cause you know the truth, the battle never ends. I ascend.